Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now, Safaree Scaff Beezy, he was on Wendy Williams' show yesterday.
Who the hell is Safaree Scaff Beezy? Explain to the people who that is.
They know who Scaff Beezy is. He's from Love and Hip Hop.
You said it like you said Beyonce or Madonna. Like
He's from Love and Hip Hop. There's Nicki Minaj's ex.
Okay.
Now, he was on Wendy Williams' show yesterday, and he was talking about everything, his new career, what happened between them, and what he thought about the diss record.
I like how you made that sound just now. You should be a PR. He was on there talking about Nicki Minaj. He's on there talking about everything.
Well, that's everything.
His new career. Yeah, he's talking about Nicki Minaj.
He was talking about Love and Hip Hop. He mentioned that, too. But he did talk about saying that he helped her with all her work. We have audio? Let's play it.
As far as that whole process goes, you know, it was a collaborative effort. It's not like she doesn't sit there and do absolutely nothing, but, you know, I definitely was a helping force in everything that had to do with creating music, you know, so.
So 12 years together, and she became famous to us during this time. Did you help her with virtually 100% of the music that she put?
Of course, everything.
Well, listen, there comes a point in time where you have to say to yourself, if I'm on these shows and they keep asking me about Nicki, then I'm not doing enough for myself.
Well, you know, that's the most important thing, I'm sure, because Remy Ma just dropped the Sheath the record, so they wanted to know about that, who helped her with her records, and maybe that's the reason she hasn't replied, because Safaree's not there to help her to write it.
Yeah, but if he had a lot of things really going for himself, it'd be a lot more to talk about. That wouldn't be the most interesting part of the interview. Anything else?
Not this week. Now, he also talked about what ended their relationship.
Oh, more Nicki. Okay.
The last year and a half, it's like it just got really different. We just grew apart. You know what I'm saying? We just grew apart, and Meek, he had a lot to do with it, with me and her breaking up. And the last album, whether people know or not, I was a part of the whole creating process of it up until the last month and a half of it. You know.
Okay.
Because in the last month, that's when we just were going through all the songs and stuff, and then I found out that there was 2 songs with him on the album, and I'm like, where did these
2 songs don't make a romance, though.
I just had an instinct. I had an intuition that, you know, there was more to it.
He followed his woman's intuition.
Women's intuition.
And by the way, Wendy's very late. Right? We've been interviewed Safaree and asked those questions. We did that interview. When we did that? 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
Like January of 2015.
Yeah, it's coming back up now.
Nicki wasn't happy about that interview either, by the way.
No, she wasn't. And I don't think she's happy about this interview because Safaree said that Nicki's team tried to block him.
Is she paranoid? How do you think she feels about this interview?
They tried to stop it, so.
Oh, her camp tried to stop it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I want y'all to really, really, really remember this. Don't let none of that distract you from the fact that it's been damn near a week and a half and Nicki Minaj still has not responded to Remy Ma.
Well, according to TMZ, Nicki Minaj, they said that she is not going to respond. They said Remy Ma has released a bunch of lies and accusations that aren't true, so she is not responding. They said she is not hiding. In fact, she's doing the opposite. She's all over the place in Paris for Fashion Week, and she's not going to respond.
Nicki ain't got no bars. Nicki let MC Shan down. You let Roxanne Shante down. You let Nas down. You let 50 Cent down. You let Ja Rule down. You let LL Cool J down. You let all of these great rappers from Queens who have been involved in some of the most historic hip-hop beefs ever down because you didn't even reply.
Well, maybe when she comes back, she'll reply.
Yeah, she ain't got the bars. That's all it boils down to. You scared. You scared, say you scared. You don't want to with Remy Ma. It's okay. It happens.
Now, in some other news, New Edition is going on tour. That's right, the Family Affair tour. And guess who they're bringing with them?
New Edition.
The cast of New Edition. I don't know how this is going to work.
I said that yesterday to somebody.
But how is that going to work?
Who was I talking? I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they were saying how the cast of New Edition runs around like they're really New Edition.
Right, but how are they going to perform? They can't perform. They can't perform New Edition's on.
You crazy. If I was New Edition, put it like this. New Edition is at that age where they get tired.
Okay.
So if I don't got to perform all the Candy Girls, if I can just do half of it and then let the little young boys take it away, young boys. Old men for counsel, young men for war, okay? I'd love that.
No, people want to see New Edition, not the cast.
Why not? As long as Ronnie and Mike and Ricky and Ralph and Bobby and Johnny on stage, direct the young boys, let them dance. That'll probably be interesting to do. Interesting to see. Watching them coach them on how to do their dance moves on stage. I've been to about 7 New Edition concerts. I'm cool.
All right. And lastly, O.J. Simpson. It looks like he could be released as early as October.
What's that mean?
I don't know. They just gave it to me. I don't do rumors. They put it in front of me. They said, O.J. Simpson should be released in October. I don't even know what O.J.'s doing.
O.J. Simpson, one of the most stupid people I ever met in my life. Never met him, but he just seems stupid. Okay? The reason I say he's stupid, you get away with killing a white woman in America and then you commit another crime? He's a fool. Yeah, he should have been. We shouldn't even be talking about O.J. Simpson. We should not know where O.J. Simpson is at. Right. O.J. Simpson should be on somebody's island somewhere 20 years ago minding his damn business.
Well, he'll be out in October. You can tell him that when he gets home.
Nope.
All right.
What the hell I want to be around O.J. Simpson for?
I don't know. I didn't pick that story. They picked it for me. They just put it in front of me. I read it. I don't know.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.